Hi guys, good morning, welcome to the vlog. So I'm gonna head to the gym. It's 5:37 now and I also have Legree later. I just got back from Vegas last night. I did gain weight from going to New York and then going to Vegas this weekend, so I'm really bummed about that. I'm at 140 right now and I was weighing in at 135 I believe before I left, or I think it was like fluctuating between like 137 and like 135, so I was kind of going back and forth. And I'm gonna eat at home today because I actually like want to finish everything that's in my fridge, and not that like I'm going anywhere anytime soon, but just in case. So I want to do a day in my life, or like a week in my life, and kind of just show you guys like how my week is. I do have a bit of cleaning and I need to go to Target today, but I don't think that's like exciting. Like I just, whatever, I'm just gonna get like some cleaning supplies and like that's it. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye. Hi guys, so I'm back from the gym with my red face as usual. I did 12 through 30 and I'm not exactly sure how many like miles that is, but I know it's a little bit over a mile. But I walked 2.4 miles in the gym, including my 12 through 30. And my active calorie was 252 with a total burn of 311. That's that. Yeah, oh, average pace was 19:21. Pretty on par for 12 through 30. That's like normal. But I need to do 12 through 30 again because it's like a really great fat burn and I feel like it really works. And I stopped for a bit, so I kind of was like, I don't know, I just felt like I need to get back into it because I think that was a huge contribution to like my weight loss, so I need to get back on that. I'm gonna take this back to Legree because I also have to go to the bank. I just have like a bunch of random things in here. If you guys want to see like a what's in my bag, let me know. Of this Cost bag because I can film that. Where are my sunglasses? Oh, I put them in that hard case. Yeah, all of my, I need to go to Target to get another pack of these and then also some bleach stuff for the washer. So I have to do that like right after Legree, which I'm kind of like not in the mood for. So today I kind of want to go through a lot of my kitchen stuff just to kind of start throwing things out. And I went through my closet last week before I left to New York, so I'm kind of just trying to clear things out, like things that I don't need. I also need to like deal with the camera situation for in my closet because I have a few like electronics in there, and then also figure out what to do with my planner stuff. Maybe like sell all of my planner stuff in a bundle. But yeah, under the sink is fine. I just need to do like the, yeah, just like the cabinets in the kitchen, which is like not that many. Like I don't know if you guys can see, but I don't have a ton. It's basically just this one. That one doesn't have many things in there. It's just like little snacks that I can finish. But it's just these. That doesn't have anything in there. It has like a, like the vent for the fan. In here I just have little snacks. It's not like major. So it's just this one, that one, and those are basically it. I feel like, because that just has like my waffle maker and then my air fryer, and then that has Luna stuff in there, and that's just all like plates and cups and stuff. So it's basically just that one and then this one, and that's it. Those are the only two that I really want to go through because that's like the most, like the bulk of it. And then maybe go through my plates and stuff and kind of throw things out that I'm not using at the moment. And under the sink is fine, it's just all cleaning supplies, but definitely have to clean this one out, and that's just recycling that I have to take out right now. But yeah, I'm just trying to get back into the swing of things. I just need to clean up, and have a clean space so I can start working. Yeah, oh, I need to do some Amazon returns as well. So I'm gonna gather my things together. I got to Target and this was the first thing that I saw. It was so cute. Literally, I wish I could decorate so bad, but I just don't need excess things. And I know that this is just seasonal, so I'm trying my best to not purchase a bunch of unnecessary things. But this really just made me so happy and it put me in such a good mood. So that's why I wanted to take some things home with me. And I thought the candle was really practical because there were these smaller orange ones and then there was like a bigger white one, so I thought you could put them together and it would be a really cute item to have as decor, and really practical too because I feel like you can refill them and make your own kind of candles. So I thought that was super cute, and I'm just like looking at all these vases that they had. I usually don't see a lot of home decor items in stock for this particular Target just because it is in downtown and I feel like a lot of people come here. Also, that little turkey was so cute, and they also had some trays, and these you can just put them on top of like your center table or like your coffee table. They also had some Halloween specific items, and a lot of it was already gone because I feel like people start decorating in late September or really early October, so this is what they had left. I thought that little stool, the little footstool, was so cute. I really liked this. Like, there were so many things that I thought was so cute and practical. Autumn season goes well into November until after Thanksgiving. I feel like December 1st is when you can definitely start bringing out all the Christmas stuff. But I also saw these pillows. I love the navy. I thought that was super cute for like a coastal vibe. I think when I move to either Connecticut or upstate, I will definitely start changing a few of the colors because I feel like it just feels more calm to me and it's more of my vibe. And those were also blue pillows, but they had like a different look to it. And this is just what they had in stock. They really don't have much. I didn't go into the aisle where they had bedding and stuff, but they do have the brand Casa Luna, which I think is really nice. So I just went ahead and picked up a few cleaning supplies. This new Scrub Daddy Tangerine Clean that they came out with. It smells really good, by the way. Also gloves to clean the bathroom. Some Dawn Power Wash to refill. And this made me so emotional, but I talk about it later in the vlog, so just stay tuned for that. I also saw other autumn things towards the back where they had the blenders and the water bottles and kitchen utensils. So just know that they do have those in that area as well. I also picked up the hand wipes and then also a new mouthwash. Hi guys, so I went to Whole Foods as well. So I just got some eggs. I got avocado. Also a pomegranate, and if this pomegranate is not good, I'm going to be livid because all of my Trader Joe's pomegranates were so bad. And then I also got some broccoli so I can have for lunch. And that's everything that I got from Whole Foods. And then you guys saw everything that I got from Target because it was just a lot of cleaning stuff. So that's my haul. So I'm gonna make something similar to shushushka. I know that this is not verbatim, but this is like my version just because I need more protein in this particular dish. So I'm gonna show you guys how I make it. Oh, I do need my scale for this. I'm gonna use the Good Culture Whole Milk Classic cottage cheese, and I'm just gonna put 110 grams because that's one serving, 14 grams of protein. Also, don't mind Luna, she's a little local. She went to the vet yesterday. She always is like that when I get back from traveling. I think I can pretty much use a whole container. It's a little over, but it's okay. It's like 120. I'm using Rao's Arrabbiata Spicy Marinara, and this one is 125 grams for 100 calories. And then you're just gonna go ahead and blend this up. I like mixing it a little bit before so it doesn't get stuck. The toast that I will be using is the Dave's bread. This is the thin slice for 70 calories a piece, and I get 2 pieces of toast. And this is 3 grams of protein. And it has like seeds on it, which is really nice. I believe thin slice is the one with the lowest amount of calories. I don't quite know, but as far as I've seen, this one is. I'm gonna go ahead and add 3 eggs to this. I add 2 full eggs and then 1 egg white. It looks a little something like this. Basically, shushushka is just tomato sauce, and you can also add sausage in it if you want to. The sausage can cook in there, or you can add whatever you want, but this is basically how I do it because I want extra protein. This is my ideal way to do it, and it's so good, especially with the Rao's. You have to use the Rao's because this is not like a pasta dish. You don't add extra spices or anything. I do add pepper at the end, but generally you don't add other things. I'm gonna go ahead and plate my dish. It should look something like this. I don't know if you guys can see it. I put my toast on the side, and I feel like because I have extra egg white, there is no pretty way to do this. It's kind of just like messy. After this, I like to add some black pepper. That is it. It has so much protein because I have the 2 eggs and then also the egg white and then also the cottage cheese. So this is a very great breakfast if you guys are wanting more protein in the morning, and you can also add cheese if you want to. And then for my drink, I'm just gonna have some water. I have to drink tons of water today, at least 2 liters. It's a lot to drink a lot of water, but it really flushes out your system and it's so good for you. Also, that's my washer. That's my breakfast. Hope you guys try this, especially with the cottage cheese. I feel like it doesn't make it taste any different though. Like, I taste a lot of the arrabbiata sauce. It's very strong, so highly recommend, but don't overdo it with the toast. Just finished prepping all of that, and now I'm just gonna clean up because it's always a little bit of a mess after I make bread. But I definitely want to make pumpkin bread later this week. My mom said it was better than Starbucks, except I didn't have like fresh pumpkin seeds to put on top, so I definitely want to do that this time. So I'm gonna make it. I should make it tomorrow actually, but I think my mom's coming to town, I think she said. We'll see if she actually is. If she doesn't, then I'll end up making it tomorrow, and then it'll just be here for whenever she's here, or I can send it to her. That's pretty much it. It's still pretty early. It's barely noon. So anyway, I'm gonna clean up and I'll catch you guys in a bit. So I'm just here with Luna. Hi, Luna. Luna, hi. Hi. I'm gonna have the rest of this drink because I didn't finish it earlier. And then I'll go to Whole Foods after my workout and get some food. It's been super chill lately for like this week, and I'm super happy that I get to be home. So it's like my stomach's growling, but definitely a plus. I feel just so happy to like be in LA, and the weather's great. I think it's like 74 or 75 degrees today. Just gonna hang out with my cat, finish this. Look at how perfect this came out of the pan. So clean. Definitely recommend doing this method that I did because I have not cooked this for the longest time because I thought that it was just like gonna get stuck and everything, but I just put butter, melted butter, and then some flour on the sides and it worked. I'm gonna cut off the sides because nobody ever likes the side pieces. I actually kind of want to make the pumpkin bread tonight. I feel like I'm missing something though. So I need to look at the recipe once again. It's delicious. Still moist. I'm gonna go ahead and cook the ground beef. I don't have onions, so I'm gonna use some onion powder and just a few things, you guys will see. I like to use the green onion to make green onion oil. I'm just gonna use the rest of the garlic because I don't mind garlic. I'm gonna cook this a little bit and I'm gonna use a fourth of this because I defrosted it yesterday, so I'm gonna be eating ground beef for a while, just until I finish this packet. This is the last one that I have from Costco. Onion powder, just a little bit of salt, umami, some ginger. I'm gonna add some soy sauce. I'm gonna add just a little bit of oyster sauce. I like to let it cook off a bit to let it boil. Normally I would not have this many eggs in one day, but the shishishka was just something that I was craving, and you guys know I normally don't eat that many like egg yolks or anything, but that was an exception. So definitely don't eat this many eggs every single day. I don't think it's great for you, but if it's like once in a while, then I think it's fine. I'm just gonna let the egg get to a sunny side up and then put it on the bowl. And this is my dinner. I promised you guys I will make other things this week. I want to make Thai curry and a few other things, but generally I want to keep it pretty healthy, so I'll just show you guys what I end up cooking. And I haven't had plans to like go out or like do anything. I just really feel like I'm drained from Vegas and from New York, so that's why I'm still in my pajamas. I'm still just writing it out and just relaxing because I don't know, I think I'm just really honestly, okay, I'll talk to you guys about it tomorrow probably. Also, I need to go to the gym, so I'll probably go at like 8 because I feel like that's a pretty good time. That way I can like shower and everything once I'm done, and then I can still be in bed by like 10. Yeah, that's the plan. Anyway, this is my dinner. I hope you guys have something yummy. Yum. Look at how good this looks. My niece is obsessed with corn, and so when I was there, I was eating some, and I was like, oh my god, this is actually so good, but I don't like things stuck in my teeth, so I eat it row by row, which I know probably sounds crazy, but that's like my preferred method. That's the only perfect way to eat it. Anyway, I'm on the last episode of SWAT. It's the last season that they have on Netflix, so I'm gonna finish it. And that's it. And then I'm trying to upload a video for you guys. Believe me, please believe me, I am. But it's being a little difficult because there are so many things that I need to cut out and put in, and then I forget to edit a few parts of it. It's like very frustrating. But anyway, you guys will have a video by the time you guys see this, of course. Hi guys, good morning. It's 6:40 and I'm gonna go to my 7 a.m. degree. I've been slacking off for sure with my workouts, so definitely want to get back into it this week. I need to start doing my 5 a.m.s again. I've been waking up early, but just not early enough. So yeah, I think I'm just like burnt out. Like I definitely feel like I just like don't want to do anything, and yeah, I just don't feel like I'm in the mood for it. So it sucks, but that's just how I feel. Anyway, I'm gonna go to my workout and I'll see you guys when I get back. Bye. So I have to make the beef bowl once again just because I have to get rid of the meat. I'm so sorry, you guys. But I'm gonna go eat with my mom today and my little sister. So they're coming to LA. And I think we're gonna have Mediterranean food, so I'm not gonna have any carbs for lunch or like later when we eat, like dinner, lunch-ish. So that's why I'm gonna have carbs now. I don't wanna have it later, but that's why I'm gonna make the beef bowl now. So that's gonna be my meal, an early breakfast. And I'm just gonna add onion, salt. I love the taste of ginger, so I'm gonna add ginger, some umami. I got paper towels and I got these ugly printed ones. I'm so mad. So I can't leave it like on the counter, but I still use it. Obviously, because I'm not gonna like waste it. Dude, I never realized how upset ugly paper towels make me until I had those, okay? Baby tuna, I already gave you treats, baby tuna. And you got fed this morning by the machine. Baby tuna. Okay, we're gonna do rice. And I'm just gonna add sriracha on it. No mayo today. I didn't really think that I used soy sauce that much until I started putting it in this little container. I'm gonna go ahead and refill. I'm really trying to limit the things that I buy, and it's honestly a little difficult, especially with like flour, sugar, baking things, but once you realize like how many things you don't need, I think it makes it a little bit easier. It's gonna overflow. So there's only a little bit left in here. I'm just gonna toss it out. I want to recycle the container. Yeah, not really. Oh my god, look at my legs. My legs look so skinny. I'm skinny. Anyways. Hi guys, let's do a quick little get ready with me for this vlog. I'm going to conceal my eyebrows just a little bit so I can fill them in. And I'm using Lancome's concealer. You don't have to use this one obviously, but it's just the one that I saw first. So I like a more straight brow. I've been wanting to get my brows done, but I feel like, oh, I'm so scared they're not gonna do it right or like put too much of an arch, which is the last thing that I want. I just remembered, so I'm gonna put some sunscreen on. I feel super anxious today, like I think because of the war and then because of my move. So you guys, I went into I have to say this, I went into Target, right? And I think it didn't hit me until that day that I went to go buy some cleaning supplies, because I don't know, if you like don't air out your washer, it can get mold in there. So I saw pink mold. It wasn't like your typical mold color, so I looked it up and I figured it out. So I've been trying to treat that, but I digress. So my point was that I was getting cleaning supplies, and there was something that Clorox had for the toilet, and it's like a tablet that you put in the toilet, and like you open the top of the toilet and then you put it in. Oh, I just realized that toilets in New York don't have that because they look like public toilets. So so they don't have like a little section where you can put it in. But anyway, the tablet said that it was good for 6 months, and I was like, whoa, 6 months? I'm not even gonna live in my apartment in 6 months. And when I tell you that, like, I felt like I was gonna cry in Target. Like, it was just like, oh my god, like I really hope like I don't regret moving, but I just couldn't believe like how much of a shock it was like when I was in the store. So I was just kind of like speechless at that point, and I kind of froze for a few minutes, and then I saw another one and I'm just like, okay, well, I'm not gonna be here for 6 months. And then I saw another one that was like 3 months, and I was like, oh my god, I'm not even gonna be here for 3 months. I'm gonna cry again. Like, oh my god. Yeah, that's kind of like, I'm so sad right now. I think like I need to take a break from like the internet. Not necessarily the internet, just like the news about the Palestinians, because it's heartbreaking. Anyway, with everything going on in the world, I think I'm just really overwhelmed, and then especially in New York. New York was really hard for me because as much as I wanted to enjoy it, and the fact that I have a move there soon, and I just was not excited or happy or even like looking forward to the trip at all. I just like felt some type of way, and I know it sucks and really scary just moving to a new environment and a new everything, and I just don't know how I'm gonna deal with it. Talked to my therapist. She recommended me another therapist in New York, and one that I can actually like go into and see, because I can't do like the phone thing. I would just like hang up if like I feel like I'm gonna cry or something. Definitely needed one that I had to go in person. Say highlighter. I love this product so much. Sephora's Rouge sale is coming up, and I have no idea like what to get. I think I'm gonna get a bunch of gifts for sure, because it's like the perfect time to purchase things that people might need for Christmas time, and like it's 20% off, so why not? Sorry guys, my robe is so dirty. I didn't wash it before I left to the city in like Vegas. When I got back from Vegas, I was literally home for a day, and then I had to leave the next day, and it was just so exhausting and like not fun. I thought Vegas was gonna be fun, but it was not. I don't like being in the sun. I stayed at MGM, and then everyone wanted to go into like the lazy river, and then we ended up getting like a day bed. It wasn't like a cabana, it was just a day bed. That was like okay, it made it a little bit more manageable, but I was still not happy because I don't like being out in the sun. So initially going, I didn't wear a bathing suit or anything because I knew I wasn't gonna get in the water. I did go to the gym like every morning that I was there, which was like, I was there 3 days 2 nights. Yeah, and then I had schoolwork to do, so Saturday night I ended up just staying and finishing my essays. I don't know, I feel like I'm so burnt out right now, and with everything like I just don't want to do anything. I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to see anybody. It's just like not my vibe. I'm not in the mood, and it's so sad. Like I wish I was more outgoing, more outdoorsy, and I definitely want to do Runyon's hike sometime soon, because it's actually really close to the solid core studio that I used to go to. I'm sorry you guys, I'm in like a funk right now, and I really hope I can get out of it, but it's really daunting right now. As of late, I just feel more and more so not wanting to do anything, like unmotivated. It's just like really depressing to be honest, especially with everything going on in the world. It's a bit much. I hate when people like unfollow, because I have my private Instagram obviously. I follow this girl, she's also like an like luxury influencer, so we follow each other like on our private accounts, and then she unfollowed me because I posted something about Palestine. Anyway, she unfollowed me because I posted something, and I don't know if she's Jewish or not. I didn't think she was, but I was just like, girl, like remove me as a follower then, because despite this situation, it's like I'm not a fan. Like, are you psycho? Like, remove me as a follower. That goes with anybody, like anybody. I've had boys that would follow me on my private Instagram, and when I didn't want to follow them back, they would unfollow me, which I get it. Or there are some where they would just like unfollow me because we like didn't have anything in common, or like I didn't want to date them, where they would see like my Instagram and it's like I post like I guess like luxury stuff, like my bracelets, my purses and stuff like that, so it makes it look like I'm a little materialistic, but like I do like materials. They would probably unfollow me like after they would see something like that, and I just think it's funny because boy, we're not doing this right now. We're not doing this. Like I am not a fan. Like please. It's just funny like when you come across guys like that. Guys are so sassy these days, so sassy. I remember I told a guy one time, I said, oh, I've never had to chase a guy, like I've never had to go after a guy and like have him or beg him to like text me or call me, and he goes, oh what, I've never like begged a girl either. I was like, ew, okay. Also, I've had people ask me if I'm in a relationship. I'm not. I was-ish. No, not really. Not really. Honestly, I think you're single until the person makes it official, and it was never like official. And so I kind of feel like we were just seeing each other exclusively, but then for what? I feel like I was missing out on so many dates, so many people that were actually chasing me and showing me that they wanted to be with me over like this one guy. It ended with nothing. And I'm not talking like materialistic things. Like I just asked for time and energy, and if you're not gonna give me either of those, give me something. And he just like didn't show it at all. And this was someone that like I really liked, and when I was telling my mom about it, she's like, okay, why do you like him? And that is when I realized that it was so embarrassing. I was embarrassed for my life. I was like, well, I'm setting a really bad example for my little sister, because I'm always telling her to have standards and don't do this, don't do that, and I'm not taking my own advice. But I was shocked, honey. I was in tears. When my mom said that, I was like, oh, everybody on mute. For sure, that was a mute session right there. I bought this little kit from Sephora. It's the Rare Beauty Blush and Glow, so it comes with like 4 different ones. But honestly, I didn't like the shades on me. Like I felt like it made me look very like washed out. Personally, I feel like Worth is like the perfect thing for my shade. And I know like right now it looks like it makes me look a little washed out, but I feel like it just works and looks so much better, especially with the peach blush on top, because everything else just was not looking good in my opinion. Yeah, I was really sad I didn't have that blush with me because I ended up taking just the smaller ones. And obviously it's not this intense, like throughout the day it fades, but I just love the way that this blush looks. I also got some stuff from Amazon that I'm going to show you guys from Prime Day, and I feel like they're, I don't know, if you guys have been following me for a while, obviously I feel like you guys would like these things, but if you guys are new, then you probably won't. They're just really basic things. I also bought a lot of like vitamins, nutrition, collagens, not vitamins per se, but just a lot of nutritional things, and I can't wait to show you guys because I wanted to recreate the blue cloud smoothie and then also the strawberry smoothie because I wanted to try them out. And they also have really great ingredients in there, like the hyaluronic acid liquids, and also spirulina is really good for your body. And I got like a certain collagen because if you guys didn't know, like Vita Collagen, you have to use 4 scoops in order to get the full 20 grams. And then this one that I got, it's only 2 scoops for 18 grams, which I think is fine because you have to pay attention with like servings like that, because like 4 scoops for 20 grams is actually ridiculous. You can get your protein, if you're doing it for protein, you can get so much more protein in like other things. I have my Charlotte Tilbury powder here. Yeah, that's depressing. I'm just gonna put my brush in there and then go on my under eyes. I love using the Laura Mercier blurring powder for my under eyes as well, and I just put it in this little Hello Kitty container that I got from Daiso, and this makes your face look so smooth. I love it. I got off the phone with leasing earlier today because I feel like inventory always changes. Like they say that they have something for January and you have to put in a two-month notice before you move out from this particular condo or this particular high-rise. So I just looked to see if anyone put in their 2 months, so there could be something available like in November, which I'm hoping there will be. Like I hope someone submits something in November and then says that they're moving out, because I don't know, I just didn't really like the floor that the apartment was on. I wanted something a little bit higher, especially because of sunlight. I mean, it was facing, I think it was south facing, so it's okay, but I'm still gonna be a little picky with what I want because I don't know, because I can be. I didn't want to spend more than $2,800. Obviously if I pay that in the city, then I get nothing aside from my apartment. But if I pay that on the outskirts, it's like, of course I have like amenities and everything included, and I feel like basically I'm paying like $200 more for that because the apartment is what am I saying, it is a 1-bedroom, and you'll get like washer and dryer and everything, and then like a lot of other amenities like a pool, a gym, things like that. And I definitely need a gym in my building. Yeah, because if not, then I would be paying like $300 at Equinox, right? So like that kind of, the price I feel like evens out either way. I don't feel like I really have room to complain at this point. I think I'm just really scared. Like I feel like, I don't know, being in Target at that time, that really like hit me. That was like my wake-up call that like, Jenny, you're moving in less than 90 days. Less than 90 days. People get engaged in 90 days. I think I'm just anxious. Like I feel like I had this whole plan and everything. Obviously I pictured myself, like obviously I thought I was still gonna be with the guy that I was with at the time when I made this decision. I think now that that's not happening, it's not that I don't want to or anything, it's just that I just feel a little more like scared. I think then I felt like I had like a safety net. Not that like we were gonna move in together or anything, but just that he was gonna be there and be like my support system. And just, you know, obviously I'm gonna be depressed when I move there because my whole family's here. I just wanted to like have a little bit of like that support system that like understood that. I think I was actually also told that like doctors are not like empathetic at all, and I actually feel like that's true. Definitely don't make decisions when you feel like things are good, but I've always wanted to live in New York and I've always wanted to like experience this, so I'm not mad at it. I just wish that the circumstances were a little bit different. I'm going back on the dating scene again. I'm literally gonna cry if I talk about this. I think about it a lot and I'm just like, damn, can things just be good for me? Like for once? Can I be happy for once? No. I guess not. I guess not. For my eyes, I use the Laura Mercier. And some days I'll just use this alone because I still feel like my glitter is not the same. I don't know. This makes me sad. I just want my other glitter back. But I don't even think they're making it anymore. Okay, I just added a little bit of this one. I don't love it, but it's fine. Those are my eyelashes done. Well, not, I think I might go over with another coat, but as soon as it dries. And I'm using the lip liner in Kylie. And I've been loving this little mini Dior. It's like a sample of, I don't know what this is. Dior Addict Lip Maximizer. The color is very neutral. And it looks really pretty. And then if I want a little bit more of a gloss, I'll go in with my lip oil. And I love the shade Rosewood for this. I still have not been able to find the Rosewood blush. I really wanted that. But as you guys know, we're not buying anything anytime soon. Have I been on a no buy for October? Oh, I bought a bunch of things from Amazon. But I don't know if that counts because these are things that like I know I'm gonna use over and over again, and it's not technically like full price. Am I doing girl math right now? No, these are just things that like I actually needed, and then like health stuff. So it's not even like just random stuff. The general consensus, if it's for your health or cost per wear, is gonna be immaculate. Like, it's worth it. That is my makeup. I love this lip combo actually. It is so cute. Like, what? I never really like used this because it was just like a little baby one, but now I'm gonna bring it with me everywhere. Also, this lip liner, you guys, I think I like this better than coconut, dare I say. I love coconut though. Coconut is that girl, and has been, and she's been really good to me for the past few years. But I just feel like my vibe, you know, it's just my vibe is like Kylie right now. Does she even have her lip liners for sale still? I think so. So I like to curl my lashes after I put mascara on them, just to give them one last push. Also, I tried to purchase Vitalash, but tell me why they don't ship to California. I looked it up, and it was like there was a lawsuit or something saying that it was a drug, or that they had considered it a drug because it wasn't approved by like the FDA or something. So I have to get it shipped to Connecticut, or like if I move to New York, then like I would be able to get it and like have it. But I wanted to try Vitalash because I heard that it was like a safer alternative to Grande Lash. So I wanted to try it out. So basically the areas that I'm struggling with my eyelashes growing is like on the outside. Like these are just not coming back, and I think it's from the lift. So I think I'm gonna go back to V-Lashed because I know she does everything very safe, very effective, and she specializes in lashes mainly. She also does teeth whitening, which I thought was so random for her studio, but whatever. She knows everything about lashes, and I hope that she can do my lash lift like the way that I want it. And I can be very picky with her because she knows how I am. But like with the Korean place that I was going to, and like the Korean place here, and then the Indian place that I was going to in New York, I just feel like they didn't understand like what I was asking for. I also saw that the Indian place was actually really famous for like threading, like eyebrow threading, which I never tried there because you guys know I don't like anybody touching my eyebrows. Because I went to a place that was in Santa Monica, and people were like, oh my god, this is the best place ever, blah, 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 whatever. And they just happened to be open while I was leaving from Bunda. So I went, and they completely fucked up my eyebrows. So I was like, never again. Never again. So ever since then, no one has touched my eyebrows thanks to them. So yeah, like the corner of my eyelashes are just not growing. Either that or they're just growing in the wrong direction. So I don't know what's going on. And Jazzy wanted Grande Lash, but I feel like I kind of don't want anything bad to happen to her eyes or her lashes because she's still young. Okay, so that's what it looks like. Let's put on an outfit. My mom's not gonna be here for like another hour or so, so I'll show you guys what I got from Amazon in the meantime. Oh yeah, she's not gonna be here for another hour. It's so Jazzy and I, we play like phone tag all day because our phones are always on do not disturb, and it's the most irritating thing ever. But then I think about like when she calls me and then it goes straight to voicemail. Like that's always what happens. It's so frustrating. So I put on this bodysuit because I'm going to try on a pair of jeans right now, or two pairs actually. I got them from Levi's, and I've been on the hunt for like a good pair of jeans, and if this doesn't work out, then I might just get something from like Bloomingdale's or like Neiman Marcus. They have like a really good selection of jeans, but I think Bloomingdale's is actually better. Bloomingdale's has always been like one of my favorite stores ever. I'll just show you guys what they are. So I'm going to try them on so you guys can see how they look on me. I don't really know my size right now because I haven't tried on jeans in a long time. These are 27 by 27, and the wash is like a pretty good like blue. It's like a medium tone blue, I feel like. This is the ribcage straight ankle, super high rise, and I got it in a size 27. If this does not fit me, I'm gonna, because I feel like my butt got a little bigger because 12-30 really lifts your butt, so I'm kind of nervous. Oh, actually, it was actually said that like if you get Levi's, you should get them in a size, I think they said a size down, because it gets, what did they say? Because it gets looser, like as you have them, like the more that you wear them, the more that you wash them, it gets a little bit looser. Okay, so I can't really like reach into this one, it's kind of hard. Okay, that's fine. Like, why does it have to have buttons? Like, if it had zippers, I would have zipped it up already. One thing that I don't like is when it shows like a little bulge, like at the tummy area. I've never really had that, but sometimes zippers, I feel like, can do that. And buttons as well. Dude, these buttons are so hard to get in the little hole. Okay, let me change the battery really quickly. Also, keep in mind, this is not the fat sucking bodysuit. This is just like a normal bodysuit. It's like with their Skims fabric, like that slinky kind of fabric. It's not the one that makes you look like 10 pounds less. So I just want to get that out of the way. Someone's gonna tell me like I'm cheating or something. But anyway, this is what the legs look like. This is the back. I actually have not taken a look, so let's see. It feels like a little baggy, like in the thigh area. Like I feel like it'll stretch out too much. It might get looser. So I could probably go for like a 26 regardless of how tight this area is. I still feel like I could go a little smaller to a 26. I always thought I was like a 28 my whole life, but then I started getting things that were 28 when I felt more comfortable with my body, and I realized it was not my size. I don't think I really like these. I think it's making me look very, very frump-a-dump. Is it just the outfit? Is it just the top? I feel like it makes this whole area look like one. Like, it's not, I don't know how to describe it. It's not giving me like a really like flattering waist. Okay, I'm gonna return these. I'm not loving it, but let me try on the white pair and see how I like them. The white pair is a different style. This one is the wedgie straight, so it's a different style, and it's 27 to 28, so it's a little bit longer. Wait, because why doesn't it say Levi's on the pocket? Are these fake? Shut up. I mean, it looks, maybe, I'm gonna return both of these because I don't want to risk it. Okay, that's interesting. Anyway, let me just try these on, just to try them on. To be quite honest, I feel like it might just be my thighs that I'm not loving. I feel like, I've always felt like my thighs were really big, so I think I'm just looking at it like, I don't know, I don't really like the way that it looks in jeans, really. Okay, so these are the wedgie straight. Let me bring you guys down a little bit. This is what it looks like for the leg. This, I don't know, this looks like, I don't know, kind of weird to me. Like the leg part, I'm not really understanding. Honestly, I don't think these are actually horrible. I think I would like cut the hem to fray them. I don't know, I just feel like my butt is not like, I need to lose more weight like on my thighs, and I don't like the way that it looks. Yeah, this is like not my favorite. Yeah, I think it's just my thighs. I just don't like the way they look. Okay, so these are my Totem jeans. They're size 37 as well, and they fit a little bit more comfortable. I wouldn't say that they're like true to size. I feel like they're a little bit bigger because, I mean, compared to the Levi's were obviously tighter, but I do really like them. I think that, again, my thighs just have to be skinnier in order for me to wear like white jeans, which is why I didn't end up wearing them in New York. But I do like the cut of these. They're just like straight leg. For my pants today, I'm just gonna wear these Aritzia shorts that I love. I think they're from Babaton. I don't remember. These are a little bit more loose on me. They're size 4. I don't think I'm a size 2 just yet. I think it's a little bit because of my bum, but I think it's mainly because of my thighs. My thighs are just, I should go get thigh liposuction right now. I didn't really do anything to my hair. I just kind of like blew it out at the bottom, just so it wouldn't be like as frizzy as it was looking. I did get a few things from Amazon, so I want to show you guys like a haul today. Hopefully they can deliver it to my apartment because I feel like they're super overwhelmed with like all of the Prime orders. Yeah, it's just like a guy by himself like delivering the packages, but like we signed up for the service, so I feel like they should do it in a timely manner. Anyway, I'm just waiting for that because I got some things for Jazzy. I got her like a lash tray of like 12mm and 13mm for her lashes because I gave her the whole like lash DIY kit from last time when, I don't know if you guys remember, like I used to do that before I started using Grande Lash. So I gave all of those to her, so I just got her like new lash trays and then also some pimple patches that she wanted. That was everything. And then all of the things that I ended up getting for myself, I really needed, or I just needed to replace. And I know like cost per wear, or like the amount of times that I'm going to be using these items and the benefits of them, I think it's just going to outweigh the price and like the fact that I wasn't supposed to be buying anything, but it's for my health, so I feel like it's okay. Luna's right there on the bed and she was just like tearing up all the packages that I was opening. I'm still waiting for my mom. I think they said they're gonna go to one more dress store to look at quinceañera dresses for Jazzy, and then she's gonna pick me up because we're gonna go eat together. And we also wanted to, I forgot what else we wanted to do, but I think Jazzy and I were talking about something. I don't remember what it is now, so yeah, but I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. Hi guys, we came to Brera and we're having some squash blossoms and then a Caesar salad. Say hi, Jazz. Jazz is the only one that's in the video. Everyone's like, oh my god, she's so gross. She's so big. Isn't that so crazy? I know. We just get it. Oh.
Well, the bird like that baby from Texas.
Oh, I see. So this is the pumpkin ravioli. This is the tagliatelle. Oh yeah, that's the ravioli. The stuffing in it. Okay, give me this one. Yes.
Well, we should do a mixture.
No.
With blue or black?
Let me see. 360.
Wait, which one was this?
Okay, so history lesson. Oh my god, I love this question. Okay, so I'm home now. I spent the whole evening with my mom and my aunt and Jazzy, and it was so nice just to catch up with them. I was kind of talking to my mom about like New York and stuff, and just like giving her an update of like what happened during my New York trip, and then also Vegas and stuff. So it was nice just to catch up with everything. And then also Jazzy was looking at quince dresses today, but she didn't find anything that she liked, so I think she's gonna have it custom made. So I think I have to give my mom a deposit for that like in the next few weeks. Anyway, I also wanted to share what I got for Prime because I feel like a lot of these things some of you guys would also like if you guys are also into like working out and just like health stuff. So I thought I would just go ahead and share it. So the first few things are these cropped long sleeve shirts. So this is what they look like, and they have a hole in the arm, which I really like. Or does this one have it? Yeah, it does. So it has like a little slit for like your thumb, which I think is really cute. And I got it in gray as well. So this gray shade. I also have it in black. These are like the main colors that I usually wear for my workouts, so it just seemed fitting that I got these colors. They're all kind of the same material. They're a little bit thicker than the ones that I usually use, but I think it's because winter's coming, so I wanted it just a little bit thicker than like the normal super slinky tops that I usually wear. Okay, I also got regular like long sleeve ones, just full length, because I wanted to wear them with my Montclair. I don't always want to wear like my line jacket underneath or like a jacket, so I figured these were fine just for my workouts and also to wear them underneath the vest, the puffer vest. So I got it in white, also this dark gray. I love how it fitted the model that they had on the picture, and I'm sure they just photoshopped like different colors on her, but I really thought the fitting was super flattering. And then also this is just black, and these tops are actually like, I think they're like 20 bucks a piece normal price, but I ended up getting them for I think like $13 to $15, which I thought was good. And then I ended up getting a new pan because I wanted a smaller one, and also just like a lighter colored one. I feel like most of my kitchen stuff is white, and so I feel like the gray pan that I had was kind of throwing it off. So I'm excited to use this one. It's super cute. I'll have it linked down below. I really like the size of it. I also purchased sea moss to use in my smoothies. I wanted to make the cloud smoothie and also the strawberry smoothie from Erewhon at home because I don't know, I just like wanted a healthier alternative to like just like the traditional breakfast. I got sea moss, and then it also has collagen in there, and with collagen you want to get the collagen that has the most protein for like the least amount of scoops. So this one scoop is 9 grams, 2 scoop is 18 grams, and in the Vita Collagen one, like the blue one that you guys see everybody use, that one you need 4 scoops, which is a lot. 4 scoops for I think 20 grams, which is like, that's an excessive amount of scoops and product. So highly recommend to get the one that has the most protein for the least amount of scoops. That's like more ideal and a little bit healthier. And Vita Collagen, although they did put collagen on the map, I feel like there are so many other alternatives, and there are so many other brands that you can get that are just a little bit better and healthier than like this particular brand. But yeah, Vita Collagen is not bad, but you do get like the amount of protein that's said, but you just have to use a lot of powder. So I don't want my drinks to be super powdery. And then I also got hyaluronic acid. This is in the strawberry smoothie, so I also got this to put in there. And then also of course spirulina, because spirulina is what is used in the coconut cloud smoothie. I don't know the exact benefits, but I'm sure it's good. And then this is not the last thing that I got, but this is what came in today. This is the Kitsch facial dermaplaner, and I actually used this today and I love it, you guys. Like, it made my face so smooth. I did my forehead, and usually I use my Versed one, but that one I think it's a one-time use, and it's pretty expensive. Like, getting the refills for that, you can't just get it anywhere, you have to get it on their particular website. So this comes with 12. It was really inexpensive, and they're really sharp as well. Like, I didn't have to go over any certain area. I did use my LMS oil for my face I put that on first, and then I started dermaplaning, and I feel like my skin looks so smooth, and like it just immediately looked brighter, smoother, just so much like softer. And I also did it on my forehead. My forehead's like naked right now, and I love that look. I was having trouble finding one for like my mustache area because I don't really like getting it waxed. I feel like I don't want that part of my face to constantly be tugged at, especially because it's around your mouth, especially because I have my lip flip. I didn't want it. I know like the Botox is probably like, it's fine and it's settled, but hi baby tuna. But I just didn't, I don't know, I just don't want to mess like with that area. So I think dermaplaning is just a better alternative, as opposed to like having something constantly tugging at your mouth area when it grows. This is really sharp, just a really great one. I'm so happy that I found this brand, because there are the traditional, like the one that comes with like pink, green, and yellow, and that one is just not sharp enough for me, but this one did it. Definitely recommend. It comes with a year supply, like 12 pieces, because I just use this once and then I throw it away because of like the oil that gets on it and everything. I feel like cleaning it is not, I guess you could probably use it like 2 times maybe, but I think because of like cross-contamination, I don't want to like break out from the last time that I did dermaplaning. So I think just using once per use is good enough. And yeah, and they look super sleek. You can have this in your bathroom. I'm just really happy with this because I finally found a razor that's like sharp enough to just get everything in one go, and it was just so satisfying to see. So recommend these. But yeah, I'm super excited about like my wellness things, because like I've heard so many benefits about sea moss and like how it helps your skin and everything, and like health benefits of it. I'll be on collagen again. I used to take collagen before, but then I stopped. I just saw this one says berry liquid, so I wonder if this is the one that they use, or I don't know if there's one that's like unflavored, but if it's strawberry, I feel like it's the same thing. No, I don't know. Let me smell this. I feel like the smell could be masked with like the berry smoothie, just because it's strawberry, so you wouldn't be able to like taste this or like detect it in your smoothie. But I was gonna have you guys smell it. I'm so dumb. That was everything that came in so far. Yeah, the rest of the things are not like anything crazy. I think it's just pimple patches. Another one of my cuticle oil that I love, I'll link that down below so you guys can check that out as well. Very affordable, and I just got it because I needed a new one. And then also, what else? Like my screen protector. I did not buy anything that I didn't deem necessary. And my long sleeves, like I said, it is getting colder, so I do need longer sleeves. Yeah, the pan I needed. I really did not purchase anything that like was not necessary, and I'm super proud of myself because of that. It's been really difficult to save, especially because things keep coming up, and then Luna also had to go to the vet, and they also did like another x-ray and like a lot of other exams. She does have pet insurance with Lemonade, and also another pet insurance that gives us 20% off every time we go, but like I think the x-rays and like the annual checkup only covers it only covers like once a year, and I take her to do like an annual checkup like every 6 months because of her kidneys, and she is supposed to be on like a certain type of food, but right now her food is super natural. I think she's on the Instincts food, which is like a really healthy natural one, especially for Bengals. Her treats are very natural, like no chemicals, no like harmful ingredients or anything for her, like very, very good ingredients and like pure. So that's like what's important for me for her, and I feel like that's why she hasn't been like super moody or like, I don't know, she hasn't been feeling bad. Like her stool is good. She's going to the bathroom regularly. She did have like diarrhea for the first time in a long time, so that's like the initial reason for taking her to the vet, but she ended up being fine. Luna, come here. Luna, come here. Ah, hi baby. Oh, you're so cute. Hi, come here. Come here. Come, baby. Oh. Baby Tuna, say hi. Say hi. Anyway, I'm gonna finish my laundry, or like the little bit that I have left. Tomorrow morning I do have Legree, and then I have an appointment in Beverly Hills. I also wanted to check out 14 Carats. I think that's what the name of the store is called, the jewelry store in Beverly Hills. It's really close to my appointment, so it's like on the same street literally. So I want to check that out and like the prices, because I'm kind of like curious. I should have went to the jewelry district today, but I didn't. I had to order a bracelet for someone, so I'm waiting on that. Well, I was gonna go, but then I'm waiting for that. So, but yeah, I'm just really curious about their prices. I saw someone post about it on TikTok the other day, and I realized like I never gave that place a chance because I just like stuck to my jeweler and St. Vincent's. But I do think that you get better deals at St. Vincent's, because the girl's diamond necklace, I think she got like an initial, and it looked like really small. So I don't know, I just want to like check it out. You guys know like I'm really into like jewelry and stuff like that. I also want to start a thing where I buy like a diamond a month, and actually it would be the same diamond as this one, and I want to get like a tennis bracelet made out of it like eventually as I collect more and more. And I would have enough by the time, like in 2 years I would have enough. Getting your own, like especially made, especially with like the diamonds that you pick out, I just feel like it makes it so special. And like I know it kind of like sounds dumb because you could get one cheaper than like getting a diamond every single month. It's like $700 or like something like that. It's like a car payment, I guess. I don't know, living in New York I feel like I won't need a car, but we'll see. I wonder if like eventually I'll have to get one if I move, or like if I decide to like live in the suburbs, because I don't think things are like that close there, especially because it's not really like a downtown area. But I don't know, I'm not sure, but should be interesting. I know I had a little bit of a breakdown, but I was talking to my mom about it today, and I was still kind of like, I don't know, I feel like I have a lot of emotions, and like obviously there are a lot of things that I have to think about in terms of this move. So it's definitely something that's like occupying my mind like a lot. Obviously I just want to live in the now and just focus on like saving and doing things to grow my savings. To me, like that's where I feel like my focus should be. Anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this vlog. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel down below. I will start my weekend vlog tomorrow because it is Friday, so I'm very excited about that. I really want to do autumn things this weekend, so, or like this week, so hopefully there's like a farmer's market. I feel like there is one, but I think I missed it. I think it was Thursday. Anyway, that's all that I have for this vlog. I'll start the weekend vlog tomorrow, so I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. I'm gonna say goodbye. Goodbye. Here. Bye. Mommy. Hi, mommy.